Yeah, I mean, he was great. I mean, he just told us we knew adversity was coming at one point in time. It was just a matter of time till it came, and it came this week. And we just got to get back to the drawing board and focus on our weaknesses that we displayed tonight, and things we need to get better at, and just not give up on one another. Just keep our hands around one another, keep fighting, keep playing for the guy next to you, keep playing for the coach next to you, and stick together. Ultimately, I think when things aren't going well, that's what truly defines a team. It's easy when everything's going right and you're successful, just to be happy and go to work every day. That's easy. But this is we're going to find out what we're really about right now, and I promise that we're going to respond the right way, and we're going to learn from this, and we're going to grow as a team, and we'll be ready to go next week.
Skylar, I know it's easy for people to look at the yards they picked up, but when you know that they scored almost 20 points, that's their season average, not the season low. I mean, would you felt pretty good about your chance to hear you guys only give 26 to Oklahoma State?
Yeah, I mean, our defense played great. Our defense played great today. They put us in great positions, and we just got to be better on offense. Obviously, can't ask for anything more. They got turnovers. Contain those guys. They got some great players on offense, and we knew that they were going to make some plays here and there. That's what good players do. But they did a great job of playing defense tonight. We just got to be better on offense, be better on third down, and stay on the field and put some drives together to keep them off the field, because they're on the field a lot tonight.
I know you don't like to make excuses, but just how big of a loss was it not to have Malik out there?
Yeah, I mean, it sucked. Yeah, it's tough. But that's football. It's life. Some things happen that you can't control. That are just unfortunate. But at the same time, we needed to pick up, for him in other areas. He just didn't do that tonight. He's a great football player, and we got to give him some time to get healthy. For I don't know how long that will be, or next week or whatnot. But we got to do what's best for the team in the long run for that. But we'll be fine. We just got to stick together and keep fighting for one another and continue to work hard every single day.
They might have one of the better groups that even the backs in the Big 12. How big a part of the problem were they tonight out there in coverage?
Yeah, they were good. But they did some good schemes schematically. Just they shook things up. They never gave us the same look twice. I felt like they were mixing it up pretty well and keeping us on our toes, which was tough. And we put on top of having some talented guys that have had some experience in that secondary. AJ Green, that corner number 4.
Yep.
I remember playing against him my first start here. He's been here for a while. He's a great player. All those guys, they got a pretty good secondary and play well together. They play hard, play fast. So they were a good defense. Hats off to them. They played really great. I loved competing against those guys. It was fun. And it's just unfortunate we came off, on the opposite end of the scoreboard. But man, sometimes it's just life, and you can't really, you can't dwell on it too much. Not let it, a moment define me, define us.
Yeah.
You just gotta continue to move on and just get better.
Took a number of shots tonight, but there was one in the third quarter in particular that was pretty hard. You never went out, but were you feeling that one after that shot, or?
Yeah, I kind of just went down on my shoulder, kind of weird. I don't know if you're talking about the one on the sideline. There was another one that.
Yeah, I mean there was a couple, but I was thinking of one where you got hit pretty hard in the pocket. They hit me pretty good a couple times, but man, that stuff fires me up. Yeah,
I love getting. You probably won't hear people say that, but I love getting hit like that, and I just love competing. I love competing. That stuff gets me fired up, and I wanted to pull through for this team tonight. I was trying to do everything I could to put us in a great position to be successful. I was fighting as hard as I could. Walk off that field, I didn't. There's some things we left out there, but I felt like my effort and my attitude was there. I have no regrets on any of that and the stuff that I can control. And it was it was tough. That was just a tough game all around. Feel like you're just up against it sometimes. Just don't. You can't have why is this happening, man?
Right.
You can't just catch a break. But that'll maybe happen again. Sometimes you just gotta learn from this and just get ready to go. You know, I just think with one loss, we got a long season ahead of us, first game of conference play, and there's a lot of stuff that could happen from now and into the season. We just gotta keep plugging and keep trusting one another.
Skyler, you saw a lot of pretty epic rushing performances last year from Alex, but was that the best opposing running back you've ever seen in terms of how well he played?
Yeah, you're talking about the Chuba?
Yeah,
Chuba. Yeah, he was a good player. I mean, he ran hard, had some good cuts, and was really explosive. Yeah, you know, it's fun to watch those guys play and compete against them. That's what it's all about, man. Like getting to complete top tier, competing against top tier guys like that is what it's all about. So that's why you work and play at this level. So. You know, he's a good player. He's gonna have a great rest of the year.
It's frustrating, as I know it was. You did score 10 unanswered, get 23-13. Is a thought if you get to stop and get back on the field, you have a real shot at this still?
Yeah. I mean, I really had a lot of confidence. We got some momentum going our way. We're moving the ball. Got in the end zone finally, and I was like, man, we get a stop here. We can make this a game. Felt like we had a lot of momentum going on offense. I was feeling good. Just wanted the ball in my hands. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just unfortunate that we couldn't get a stop, but you know, we can't put our defense in that situation. We didn't help them at all tonight, so you can't put nothing on anybody. You know, this is team effort, and we just we left some stuff out there and could have been better on offense for sure. But you know, I think our defense played great, special teams played great. We just got to be better on offense ultimately.
Sometimes people can read too much into a loss. Why would it be a bad idea to count Kansas State out, even after this one?
I just wouldn't count us out because I know what type of people we have here on this team. I know the type of coaches we have on this team. We have great people that I think embrace adversity and honestly, like, really buckle down and love that feeling of being up against it. And I think that's kind of how we felt today, and this is going to make us better ultimately in the long run as people and as players. And I think that is the ultimate gift about this game. Is that this is parallel to life, you know, like sometimes in life things are just not going to go your way. Like you're going to be up against it and you're going to be asking why me, why this, why that, and you know, this is not a great opportunity for us to grow and carry this over into our personal life and just learn. Let's learn from it. It's a great opportunity for us to grow as people and players, and I know this team is going to do that, and that's why I wouldn't count us out. We're led by a great coach, and Coach Kleinman, and he's gonna you know, get down and really look at what we need to get better at, and we're gonna focus on that this week. But like you said, you just can't look too hard into this. Like, it's one loss. Like, it doesn't make us a bad team or define the rest of our season. Like, it's one day that we didn't play well, and we have a long season ahead of us, and we're more than capable of doing some great things still. And that's just what we got to focus on.
Anything else?